You can make real money from a basement apartment. Our tenant pays $1,700 a month for a furnished 400 square foot basement apartment. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly how much we actually make a month, how Furnished Finders works, and why we chose Furnished Finders over Airbnb. I've been there a year ago. I was overwhelmed. I had no idea where to start. And if I can do it, you can do it. We decided to rent our basement out is because we weren't using it. And we had to put a new sunroom on, which I'm in now, actually. This is my sunroom that cost us $60,000. So we needed to pay that off. We weren't using the basement space, and so we were like, let's rent it out. And it was honestly scary because we have never done anything like that before. But if I can do it, you can do it. And the payoff is enormous. We ended up spending. Stick around to the end to find out how much we spent on the renovation and how much we make monthly in actual profits. I have a friend that has done Airbnb and Furnished Finders, and so I learned a lot about what I wanted to do. If I was renting on Airbnb, I could make about $3,000 a month. But I have a 4-year-old daughter, and this is in my house, so I'm very, you have to be intentional with the renter you choose, and I don't want daily turnover. A separate house, Airbnb would be great. But Furnished Finders is cool. Whereas I'll do a whole video on the comparisons, but Furnished Finders was great. It's geared towards traveling nurses, but anyone can use the platform. So it's mostly working professionals who just need a place to crash, and they are looking for 3 to 4 month leases. And that's what we wanted. We wanted a mid-term lease that was furnished because that's how you get quality tenants and you make a lot of money. Because we are able to charge $1,700 a month fully furnished, and we can get good quality tenants. Hi guys, not to interrupt this video, but if you're finding value, I'd really appreciate it if you could like or subscribe. And if you have a family member or friend that would find value from this video, please share it. Now I have a tenant she's just relocated here from another state. She has a job, just needed to feel the area out before she settled down permanently. And she was on a 3-month lease, but extended it month to month, and it's been great. So Furnished Finders, you put up your listing, you pay I think $150, and then it connects you with leads. And once you make that connection, you get a portal where the tenant can can do a background check. But then at that point, you take it from there, and we just did a regular lease, which I literally just Googled, signed a lease, and we did a deposit. I take payment over Venmo. It's not been hard. Knock on wood. I'll make another video if things go south with our next tenant, because our tenant right now is going to move out. And then in about a month or so, it's the summer of 2025 right now. And so we're going to use it for a bit, maybe do some upgrades, and then find another tenant. An Airbnb is anything less than 30 days, a 30-day rental or less. If it's 31 days or over, it's just a regular rental and you just need a regular lease. You don't need a business license. Also, I'm in Fairfax County, and the Airbnb requirements are you can only Airbnb your place for 60 days total of the year, and you have to have a special license. So we're getting the best of both worlds I think the midterm rentals are the best way to go. Okay, so in the first and second video, I talk about the cost breakdown and the demo and rebuild, and how you don't have to hire a general contractor. You can clearly define your scope of work and hire out your labor and have them do the renovation. And so I was very involved, and we didn't need to do anything that had permits. We didn't install a stove or an oven. We just had a toaster oven and an induction burner cooktop. It's amazing. We saved money, saved space. Oh, our insurance was crazy. So when we called to add to our insurance provider, we wanted to be super transparent. You have to tell your insurance everything. Don't try to hide anything. You know what's crazy is that our rate went down. Our homeowners insurance went down once we added it to our policy. I don't know if it's because we switched providers, but yes, we are fully covered. The insurance company is well aware of everything, and our policy is good to go. So I was very intentional with the studio layout. Watch my part 4 video where I talk about furnishing, and part 3, the layout. I have the bedroom area, the living room area, the kitchen area, and then you have your laundry and bathroom. And so it's a very tight space. It's 400 square feet, but it's laid out so it feels bigger. I was intentional with the size of furniture and with the way you have your traffic flow. Would you like to see a video on how to make layouts like this? Please comment below and let me know. I was very intentional with how I laid it out and with my budget finds, Facebook Marketplace, Amazon. In the description of this video is a checklist of everything I bought and everything you need to furnish your apartment or your rental. I could not find one online of what would actually meet the definition of furnished, so I made one myself. If you buy everything on this list, you will have everything you need to rent it out. I chose tile for the shower. I knew it would last. I chose gray grout because I wanted it to not look dirty. We're able to get the granite countertop in the kitchen for free. That was a Facebook Marketplace find, but granite will last a while. The couch is fabric, but it was also $250 on Facebook Marketplace. So if it gets ruined, it's okay. I'm okay with replacing it. The mattress, bed in a box, memory foam from Amazon. I've got a link there for you. So good. If it gets ruined, I can buy another one. It's okay. Like, you can either buy super high quality things that'll last, or you can buy cheaper things that you don't mind replacing. I did beige walls. I wanted to keep it pretty neutral. One with the curtains and with the door, those are blackout. So the right tenants. Furnished Finders gives you your leads, and you look through and it tells you what they're looking for, tells you their budget, what they do, how long they want to stay, where they're coming from, and they can include any other little bios. And then I was able to connect with the tenant directly. And what I've done both times is just set up a video call, and if we're a good fit, I send them the link to the background check, and then I send them the lease, and we're good to go. They send me money over Venmo, and then they move in. We give them a key and a smart lock combo. Done. So the one we have now had a perfect credit score. She's paid early every time, completely respects the property. So it's so important to find the right tenant. When the tenant shows up, I meet them and I walk them through the property. And I have this welcome kit page, and I designed it myself. I couldn't find one online. Here's the link. You can edit it yourself to use for your own rental unit to welcome your tenant in, and also the checklist to buy everything you need for furnishing your apartment. It's all for free. Just as a thank you for being here. Our basement's beautiful now. It's prettier than the rest of our house. We ended up spending $18,000 total labor and materials to renovate the entire basement and charged $1,700 a month. So a year later, it's paid for itself, and now we are making pure profit now. Like, there's been negligible impact to our water and electricity, no impact to internet, and it's been great. If you've got an unused basement and you want some extra income, it's a smart move. You could be sitting on a steady monthly income as long as you don't mind having someone in your house. It's a super good investment. This was the conclusion of my basement renovation series. If you didn't see the first 4, I'd recommend, if you want to learn about the cost, the rebuild, how I laid it out, how I budgeted for the furnishing, go check those out. And if you found value in this video, I'd really appreciate a like. It would really help me out as I'm building my channel. If you want to subscribe, I would love that. I've got more videos coming on so many things, so many DIYs. I've got 3 videos on my sunroom and how I furnished this for a pretty good deal, and why we had to rebuild it because our other one was falling apart, and this was not part of our plan in life. But thanks for watching, and check out the description for those documents that I think could help you out, because they didn't have them for me. I couldn't find them myself, so I had to make them all for you for free. Again, think of me as your DIY big sister. I'm just one step ahead of you. I've been there. A year ago, I was overwhelmed. I had no idea where to start, and if I can do it, you can do it. Okay, I'll see you on the next video. Thanks.